What's up, guys? FabLab episode 6, Big O T-Rex.
Yeah. Jacob found an awesome guy on Thingiverse not too long ago who had modeled a T-Rex, and Jacob upscaled it by about 5 times, so now we have an awesome
Big O T-Rex
sitting in the studio right now.
Oh yeah, so that's what's gonna happen.
Yes.
On FabLab. Here it comes. FabLab episode 6. It's Wednesday. Wednesday? What? June 15th, 2011.
That's great.
Oh, good stuff. So, yeah.
Today's Wednesday, first of all.
Yeah. If you guys haven't figured that out, it is Wednesday.
Which that doesn't really matter.
Did we mention that it's Wednesday?
It is
yeah,
Wednesday.
basically what's going on, and I say that a lot. I've watched the videos, and I say that a lot.
What's going on?
Basically, what's going on. Yeah, work is being gimpy, as Carlo was saying in the chat room there. And I'm going to have to stay late after work Thursday. So that's going to kind of suck.
Yeah.
So that means I wouldn't be able to do the show, so we're doing it Wednesday.
Which works out.
It works. Whatever. So, first off, head over to the showroom.
Which I don't have pulled up.
And basically, I said it again. Just go to blog.ponoko.com. Check it out. /FabLab.
Yes.
FabLab.
FabLab.
And go get the files. They're free, of course, as usual.
Always.
Or whatever.
All right.
And without further ado, but these are the materials that we used. So this is the plywood material, Euro Maple. I ended up using, at the scale that I did, I used a 5.0mm thickness. The PostScript files are kind of, I didn't account for kerfing again, and
but it worked out.
But it works out. It's better probably that it is slightly looser than what it should be. But it's not too loose, but it's not too tight. There is one part that we had to lube up with Vaseline to slide on. Yeah.
First thing, if you have a workshop or anything, make sure you have some Vaseline.
You don't need to be caught without some Vaseline. I'm just saying.
Gosh.
Coincidentally, it's its pelvic bone that we had to lube up with Vaseline.
All right, Jacob, that's enough.
I'm just saying. It was very awkward, and
it wasn't really awkward until we started talking about it now.
But I mean that is the bone that was being stuck. So let's go get it. I'm just gonna go over there and grab it right now.
All right,
Nicholas, keep everybody company.
I'm gonna dance or something. No, so this is a really cool project, and this is a great way. Yeah. So let's go check out this guy's Thingiverse here. His name is jprice6328. I think it's number 9. Yeah. Oh gosh, there goes that mic that doesn't work.
Oh,
boom. Yeah. So Thingiverse is a great way for people to like share their designs and stuff. You can check out Jacob on there, but he was looking on here, and this guy made a laser cut dinosaur, which is what we based our model off of. So thank you very much, jprice6328. Go back to the camera. Oh no! Hey, look! What is that coming in here? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna knock down my mic.
So this is the. I'm just gonna set this in front of us, so we can't see anything.
Set it over here this way. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You need me to move this?
No.
This is awesome. Now we originally no, leave it like this. Leave it like
Put
this.
it in front of Nicholas'
So originally
face.
we had sort of thought about building this on the show, but it turns out Jacob did model it pretty similar to a puzzle. It's kind of like what it is.
So we had to figure out how to put it on or put it together.
Yeah. Which it didn't take that much time, and it's pretty intuitive, except for we got like the part that didn't really fit together that we had to use the Vaseline for, and we had that kind of mess.
Yeah, we had to like sit there for like a good 15-30 minutes to actually have to figure out how that's orientated.
So as you can see, this thing is pretty big. And didn't you take some size comparison photos, or did you?
Yeah, of the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, the Mountain Dew can.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Where am I going with it?
Carlos said that he hopes that those bones are nice and lubricated.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, leave it like that, kind of off to the side. There you go. This is why we're thinking about doing like more of a utilizing the space that we have more, because we got a bunch of stuff sitting on the broadcast table. You
stupid dinosaur!
Yeah.
I'm just a dinosaur.
So yeah, like Jacob said, you did use this plywood material here.
The Euro maple. It's just plywood, but it's a maple plywood. It's pretty sweet.
Did I grab that picture?
I like it because that's like what they make the MakerBot and stuff out of. So
yeah,
it's a good laser cutting plywood. It takes a good amount to like break it. It's got a good grain to it.
I wanted to show these. Oh man, how do they do their users? Or do you know?
Oh, that's freaking huge.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Type it in right, well.
Anyway, here's a good picture of the 3D or the mock-up of how they would look.
Yeah, this is one of the sheets.
Yeah, and there was 2 sheets.
Yeah, 2 sheets, and I used a little program in Corel that I downloaded. It's like $60, but it's worth it if you're doing a lot of this stuff where you got to nest stuff, which is what that's called, where you take multiple parts and nest them together. Yeah, so basically what we ended up doing was put those parts all so they would fit on, and the smallest amount with the size that I did was 2 sheets, 2 of the P3 sheets, I do believe. The largest ones, and aren't those the largest ones? It's the largest laser cut sheet.
Right.
That's I think that's something like maybe 18 inches by 24 inches, I believe, or something like that. This one's saying
31 by 15.
Yeah, like he said. So that, I mean, it works out pretty good.
Yeah.
We got it together, and what? If it wasn't for that stinking pelvic bone,
yeah,
then you can
it would
whatever
take any
but
time at
all we did was just put it together from pictures. It's not really that difficult. On the vertebrae and the rib cage things, you just start from the smallest one and go your way up. Yeah, those were really
easy. The hardest part was, I guess, because everything meets in the middle, sort of.
What's wrong with sound? Roar.
Roar. Unfortunately, this does not want to scale all the way, so let's see if we can go back over here.
Yeah.
Here's some pictures, some more detailed pictures of the head and stuff.
Yeah, and it's kind of cool how it all goes together. I was really surprised on how the pelvic bone area kind of snapped together a little bit more. It really locked down, but
what's his name? Jay Price. He did a very good job on this design.
Yeah, and giving credit to him and stuff. But it is a pretty generic design in the sense of, I think what he ended up doing was cutting it out of little pieces of paper and then tracing it or something like that.
Right.
What was that? That was one crazy looking T-Rex. But yeah. Don't eat me, please. So
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And it turned out very well, in my opinion. How long or how tall you think it was?
Well, the length of it is about 5 feet.
Yeah.
Because
what would you say? Is that 2 or 3?
Let's see, 9, 9, 9. So 8. Was that 27 inches? About 2 feet.
Yeah.
We'll say 2 feet tall. 2 feet tall. Probably 27 inches tall, really. Maybe 30 inches.
I like the fact that the table moves a little bit. He looks like he's swaying his head back and forth.
But, like I was saying, start with the smaller pieces on the rib and the vertebrae and work your way up to the big ones when you come up to the top of his head. That's pretty much how you put it together on that.
And one of the things I thought it was pretty cool, they ship it with masking tape so nothing falls out of the pieces. Yeah. That was just something I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't think Nick's ever actually seen me take apart the
I haven't seen any
laser cut stuff.
I have not.
Which he needs to get more involved in, I'm just saying. So, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Got a little bit more time. what we let's see, what I had to do on his Corel files, his were done with corrugated cardboard, which is like this. This is his that he did, and so some of his files were not. He actually uploaded a actual like laser cut file. This is out of the cut. It's the CST file or whatever. So what I did is I brought that in. I just so happen to have that same cutting program for my vinyl cutter, and I was able to bring in that to that program, copy it out of that program into Corel, and then I just scaled it up 500%, and then I went and closed all the lines and kind of cleaned up some corners that were...
Yeah, you said he had some lines that were kind of something, I don't know.
Yeah, they were kind of sharp or kind of gimpy.
I'm pretty impressed, though, how it turned out.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
Such a large
and this is a $100 project. That's pretty. That's
wasn't it $250? Okay.
No, this is a $100 project. That's with my my Prime discount, which is $37 a month. That cuts down on your shipping cost and on the price making cost of the parts.
Yeah, and Jacob had mentioned, I know this is going to an extra mile, but if you wanted to, you could like paint it or do something with it after you got it.
Before you put all the pieces together, like do something with those.
Yeah, you would definitely want to do it after you.
Also,
you put the pieces.
if you go on his username on Thingiverse, he has a couple other animals.
Okay.
Just click his username there. He has
an elephant
and a mammoth. So
that's pretty cool.
You know, there's a couple other ones on it. The elephant's a lot simpler, so it doesn't take as much effort to have to. That's a more simple. Yeah. I think the T-Rex is probably the most complicated one, I think.
It's got a lot of pieces. I mean, the pieces fit together very nicely, and they're intuitive to use. I mean, but we had a whole table full of pieces before we put it together.
What's that? I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know. Don't worry about that. So, yeah, go check it out. Like I said, blog.ponoko.com/FabLab.
Yeah, and one more thing. You've probably come accustomed that the YouTube video goes up as well as on the RSS feed the day after, so... I'll probably just post this on Thursday, or would you rather wait till Friday on normal release day?
You can put it up there. I don't see.
Well, I'll do, yeah, because
I mean, I don't think people are like waiting for Friday. You know.
Well, if they do, it'll be right there. Anyway.
Yeah, it'll be there.
Okay.
And so more than likely, we'll probably run this pre-recorded live.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at the normal time, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That way, people that might not have got the memo will be like, "Oh, is this live?"
Yeah.
And
if you ever want to know,
like, no, it's not.
There's usually a pre-recorded sign up here.
Right over here.
Yeah. So
right over here.
But yeah, this was a really fun project. This was one of the first ones I've actually helped Jay put together, and it was pretty awesome.
Mainly because I needed it. And
yeah.
It's like, Nick, I'm going to need you to help me start taking these this masking tape off of this.
And
he's a good demasker. I'm just
very
saying.
good at demasking things.
And I'm not going to even go any farther than that. So,
yeah.
You can follow Nick. Oh! Me. Switched it up on me. You can follow me on @freakinhuge, FREAKINHUGE on Twitter. JacobRoberts.me hasn't been updated in forever. Sorry about that. I've been really busy.
Yeah.
And Nicholas, Nick Jones on Twitter.
Nick Jones.
All the social medias. NickJones.me.
Yes.
He updates his regularly.
Yeah. Not regular. Yeah.
More than I do.
One more thing, pbcasttv.com and twitter.com/pbcasttv. Great way to follow whenever the episodes go out.
And a little side note, if you guys follow us on Twitter.
Got a little...
Can you stand up and reach that bag? I wanted to show
preview
some of these little things that we will be possibly exchanging. Not exchange. Well, for people's ideas.
Yeah. For your email address.
For your email address and a credit card number, please send to care of PBcast TV. Yes, that is a Cracker Barrel bag, by the way.
Did not come from Cracker Barrel.
We got these guys.
Oh, no.
Son of a monkey eater. We got these guys.
Yeah. Which turned out very nice as well.
Yeah. So if you want one of these, okay, this is a FabLab leather keychain. This is real leather, guys. This is a cow had to die to get this. Okay? So you know it's good. If you ever get hungry, you could soak this thing up and chew on it. I mean, you know, it's real good.
Oh yeah, that's
burnt cow.
Burnt cow action.
But if you want to get one of these, send in your FabLab project suggestions to fab@pbcasttv.com.
Right.
Now, put in whatever you want to.
You have a little bit of a limit. I mean, you know.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay, sorry.
If we pick your idea,
ooh, it's getting pretty.
You get one. So make it good, make it count. Not some
put some
stupid,
thought
like,
into it.
Make a sex toy or something. No. I mean, we're not doing that junk. This is a kid show, guys. Not really, but you know, don't be stupid, okay? Because then you'll just be thrown to the trash.
Yeah, fab@pbcasttv.com.
Or thrown up on the fell wall or something. But yeah, fab@pbcasttv.com. I probably should have made a lower third for that, but
and we'll be reviewing those. Jacob and I will get together and review those, and we'll which you know,
and we will pick the top 10.
Top 10, okay.
Or whatever. We might do a whole month of user generated.
Oh yeah, or we could spread them out maybe.
Or spread them out, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
However it works out. If we don't get any, then we'll spread them out. Being that we don't use any. But yeah, we'll mention your name, all that junk if you want us to. If you don't, please specify in the email that you don't want us to, because we are going to plaster your face.
Yeah,
all
but
over
we will maybe like a link or two, you know, your Twitter or whatever.
Yeah,
we'll promote
throw in some information if you wanna. If you want to be anonymous, fine by me. Yeah. We'll still send you the thing. You can tell us whatever and just say I want to be anonymous.
And the emails will be deleted after all this is done, so you don't have to worry about spam or anything. I'll just throw that in there. Some people are still like, they don't want to give you your email address. And
so yeah,
mail.
If you're not that crazy, then just go ahead
and we'll mail these out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna mail them out.
Postal service.
So boom.
So how will we go about doing that? Will we get addresses beforehand, or just
if they're selected?
Okay, so that'll be good.
We will follow up afterwards if we pick yours.
Yeah, so just stay tuned to your email.
So yeah, if you want a FabLab keychain for free, then head over to your email and fab@pbcasttv.com. Send us a link-a-rooney of what you want us to do, and we will pick it.
Does it?
Yeah. So I guess until next time,
I'm Nick Jones.
I'm Jacob Roberts.
And this has been another episode of FabLab.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rawr.
I cannot approve of this attraction, 'cause getting disemboweled always makes me kinda mad.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
A huge Tyrannosaurus ate our lawyer. Well, I suppose that proves they're really not all bad.
Boom! So yeah, that was a good show. Oh, right. Yeah, there.